it up for Mr. Locario.
It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, I want to tell you guys what's going to make shit easier for you when you're dealing with women, right? Is when you get more specific when you're dealing with girls, right? Meaning, get more specific about what you want and about what you don't want, okay? So the more specific you get, the easier it will be to deal with women. Because if you're really vague, if you are, talking to a girl and you're not really stating what it is you're trying to do, what you want, what you don't want, it's going to make it harder for you, because the more specific you are, then it's going to make it difficult for her to sort of misinterpret what you're saying. It's going to make it harder for her to sort of act like she doesn't know what you're talking about. It's going to make it harder for her to play games. You understand? So for example, let's say if you are talking to a girl and you'd be like, all right, take down my number. And she takes down your number, right? So now you say, okay, listen, I want you to call me on Monday at 6, right? So you're getting specific. You're like, I want you to call me at this day at this time. You understand? Because if you just give a girl your number and say, hey, call me, it's like she got it, she don't really, so it's too open-ended. So you're not really being specific on what you want, because the more that you're specific with it, the easier it will be to get things going. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, you're chilling with a chick and you see that she's trying to put you on some friend zone shit. You're trying to you say, hey, I want to go out on a date with you. Let me, I want to take you out, whatever. And she's like, oh, no, I think, we should just be friends and let's just chill and be friends. And then you got to get specific and be like, no, I do not want to be friends with you. If I am not dating you, I don't want to really fuck with you like that. You understand? So you're getting specific. So if she actually decides to see you and deal with you, she knows that she's seeing you and dealing with you based off the fact that you are not trying to be friends with her. You're trying to make other shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? So the more specific you get, the more easier it gets to be with the woman, because what's happening is if she decides to deal with you, she's dealing with you on that level, not this sort of vague, oh, we're just chilling, we're just friends type of shit. You understand? Because then that gets too ambiguous. It gets harder to really interpret things, and it leaves room for women to play games with you. You understand what I'm saying? So like if you're dealing with a chick and you tell her, like, let's say you're at a bar, you're talking to her, whatever, and you're having a drink and everything like that, and you say, hey, look, you're looking kind of good. I want to take you back to my spot and, hook up. You understand what I'm saying? So you're getting real specific about what you want. You understand? Because either right at this point, she can either say yes or no. There's no really way she can sort of you know what I'm saying, try to go around that. You basically said, look, I want to take you back to my house and have sex with you. You understand? So she's either down with it or she's not. But see, the only way that you're going to get to that point when you're dealing with women is if you get specific. The more specific you are, the more, that you get down to what you really want and what you don't want, right, in the situation, then it puts her in a position to where she has to make a choice. You understand? You're giving her concrete things to make choices about. Do you understand what I'm saying? The thing is, a lot of guys, they sort of try to do this vague thing because they're scared to, tell the girl what's really going on or what they're really trying to do, because they're scared that the girl might reject them off the bat. You understand what I'm saying? This is why guys try to sort of keep it vague and try to play like, oh yeah, we're just chilling, it's all good. Let me go and take you out on 5 dates and then maybe later she'll give me some and all this other nonsense. So the thing is that if you are talking to this girl and getting real specific about what you want, then it puts her, you got to put her in that position to choose. You got to put her in that position to make that decision. You got to put her in that position to, for her to be able to not really ease her way through some situation where she's going to end up being an attention whore, where she's going to end up playing games with you. Because the more specific you are, the harder it is the harder it is for her to play games with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? The reason why a lot of these girls play games with you is because you allow them, because you're not being specific about what you want. You're not really telling her like, hey, look, I'm the type of dude that's trying to do this, and if you're not trying to do that, then you could keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why guys are scared to be specific, again, is because they feel like, well, if I'm really this bold, if I'm really letting her know what it is, right, then it's putting her in that position to, at that point, accept it and reject it. And they're scared of the rejecting part. They're scared of the rejection. But the thing is, you got to understand is that when you are being specific, and letting her know what's going on, it's easier on you. So you don't waste a lot of time dealing with chicks who are going to give you the runaround anyway, who are just being attention whores. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you sort of, this is what happens a lot of times with the dating game. It's like you meet a chick, you say, hey, let's go out. You understand? Y'all go out, you get a drink or you get something to eat. And then it's like y'all are both sort of like, guessing what's really going to happen. She's sort of wondering what you're going to do. You're sort of wondering if she's feeling you. But if you take charge and if you actually take control of the situation and you let her know, like, hey, listen, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling that way, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And the more specific you get, you understand, puts her in a position to say, okay, wow, he's actually moving the conversation in a direction where things can go somewhere or where we can like actually get the ball rolling. You understand? Then you see if this chick is really down for you or not, versus if you're just going on a date and you go on another date and you're not really, taking control of the situation as far as the conversation's going and really getting specific to where you want to make things happen. You understand? So it's like you're just sort of like keeping it up in the air. You're looking for all these signs and clues as to when to say this and to say that. And then it's like, now you're getting, it's just everything's just up in the air, and then you don't really get what you want at the end of the day. So the thing is, you got to be specific when you're dealing with chicks. And the thing is, if a chick is feeling you, if she's the girl that really likes you, right? She's going to appreciate that you're getting specific because she's going to want to do these things anyway. You got to remember, women are looking for you to take charge and to take the lead and to really basically, navigate the situation. So if you're dealing with a chick and she might want to have sex with you, but she's not going to say anything because she's like, I don't want to look like a slut and a whore. But if you get specific and say, hey, listen, I want to have sex with you. I want to hook up. I want to take you back to my house after we get this drink. Then she's like, all right, cool, because she wants to do that anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you give a girl your number and you tell her to call you, you got to tell her when to call you, what time, because she's still looking for you to give her those instructions in order for her to know when to call you. You understand? If you take out your phone and you tell her, hey, give me your number because we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna take you out on Saturday to this spot. We're gonna get some drinks. You understand? It's showing leadership. It's showing that you know what you want to happen. You understand? And chicks actually they like that shit anyway. So it's better for you to get specific from jump than to leave it all ambiguous and I don't know. Let's just see where shit goes type of thing. Because when you leave it up to her, or you just leave it up to chance and all this other stuff, a lot of times you get into situations that you don't want to be in. You get into situations where you're losing out because you didn't take control. You weren't being specific about what you wanted. You feel what I'm saying? So get specific, guys. Let them know what the deal is, all right? Listen, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. I'm out. Peace. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.